You did well defeating Varuna and deploying the barrier. It's a shame Harriet had to stay on Omega to keep the barrier running. She was probably right about the barrier not being as dramatic a success as it was on Harukotan. Plus, Huey's reports from the front suggest we're not putting up much of a fight. We're badly outgunned.
We've been stuck in tactical retreat mode all this time, though. Any win we can achieve would be a breath of fresh air.
Since the barrier went up, Shiva's been pulling back her forces and amassing them around the mothership.
She's practically daring us to attack, but she can just keep on churning out more forces, so we can't just leave her be.
Exactly. All that's left is an all-out, do-or-die battle. One last fight for the sake of our universe. For Earth. For Omega. For all of existence. Send the order to gather as soon as we're ready. Until then, everyone, keep your spirits up.
Oh, is that Regius and Alma?
The next battle holds great significance to those of us privileged to be in ARCs. We simply cannot fail.
You hit the nail on the head there. If we manage to lose this one, we stand to lose everything.
I'll go into this battle willing to give up my life, if that's the cost of defending ARCs. Though it matters little whether I'm willing, when it seems all but bound to happen.
I hear you. And I know you, Reggie. You haven't changed. So I know there's no point trying to stop you.
It does pain me greatly to know that I may in fact fall before I can make good on my vow to you. But if that must be, it must be. We old soldiers are here to pave the way to a brighter future, even if we are not meant to see it. I only hope you are able to see for yourself the future that we build. Consider that the very last request of this feckless old man who couldn't even manage to deliver on one promise.
I wish you wouldn't tell yourself that, Reggie. You've kept that promise more than well enough. I wish you could know how full my heart is. You may not see me, but our hearts are still connected. So enough of that last request nonsense. I don't plan on leaving you all alone.
Report duly received. The results are unfortunate, but there's nothing I can do. Take some time to recuperate. Hello there. Got something on your mind? I just got a report regarding their mission, and unfortunately, the results are less than ideal. They managed to avoid complete extermination, but that may have been their only real success to speak of. When you're sent to the battlefield, there is always the chance something could go awry. You could get injured, or be unable to return. I know that they have accepted the risk, but in the back of my mind, there's always that nagging worry that my orders could lead to disaster. No, but thanks for being so thoughtful. That caring side is why I admire you so much. Even if an order makes sense when it's issued, hindsight being 20/20 means that you sometimes realize there were better options available. Though it pains me to think of those who were hurt, That constant reanalysis is key to devising better and less costly strategies going forward. Ultimately, what we want to achieve is the best survival rate possible for our operatives. Their well-being means everything to me. I am sorry to always ask so much of you, Guardians. This will be the most challenging mission you have faced yet. Please make sure that you come back in one piece. That's not an order. It's my personal wish as your officer. As someone who has known you since you joined ARCS.
I would be grateful if you could give me some tips for the future.
Oh, that's a tough one. Hey, Ulk, are you the one who egged Io on?
My reputation precedes me. I'm just saying Io's also interested. In your life as a newlywed, that is.
So that's why she said she wanted to sit down and talk over coffee then. Oh, hey, maybe you can tell these two that this is not the time or place to have this discussion? Ouch! Stabbed in the back? Don't you start too?
Echo, you got it all wrong. This is all for the benefit of the future.
What does my marriage with Zeno have to do with the future? Are you sure you don't have some admiral work to be doing?
I've pretty much finished everything I need to do in my capacity as Admiral. All that's left is to wait for the final showdown. There's no sense in continuing to flail around at this point. Right now, we have far more important things to consider.
Right now, we have...
Things to consider?
Yes, I'm talking about the future. We have to think about what happens when everything is finally over and we have peace. We won't be fighting some all-powerful enemy. From here on, we'll be fighting to maintain a peaceful world. So that we don't forget this all-important goal, we must consider what comes after peace. Don't you think that's important?
It certainly is. I'm so used to just thinking of fighting as a means of ridding us of Fallspawn.
I see what you're saying. We will have to fight for a peaceful future.
And that's why I want to hear about your newlywed life. As you embark on the exciting journey that is a life of matrimony.
Come on, Echo. I've never known anything about marriage, and I can't even begin to imagine what it entails.
Okay, fine. I doubt I can give you the answers you're looking for, but what do you want to know?
Could I ask a question? I've always been really interested in... What exactly does it feel like when the person you love loves you back?
Mutual love is about... How should I put it? It's kind of hard to put into words. You feel at ease, like you're wrapped in a comfy blanket. You're swaddled in the trust between you and your partner. Before we got married, I was really nervous. I wondered if Zeno would even make it back. When he vanished, I tried to stay positive. But when we got married, I started to realize that I have to trust Zeno, and my nervousness completely disappeared.
Listen carefully now, Io. You're starting to get into some pretty mushy territory here.
You're the ones that asked. Can you believe this? Oh, this is how you treat me for being honest? I shouldn't have said anything.
All right, I should probably go and visit Theo before the final showdown. See you later.
Yeah, I want to go see how Zeno's doing.
See you two later.
Hey, boss. If you've got a bit of time, could we maybe talk just a little bit over more tea? Or something?
Oh, you'll be marching right into the lion's den soon enough, right? Are you all ready?
We'll be deploying as well. We were just heading out now to our strategy session.
Hey! Huey!
Hey there, Claris Craze. It's been a while.
Aren't you supposed to be on Duskia along with Sarah?
Well, I've got to come back to resupply and report sometime. I'm only here for a bit.
And who are you?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Felig Ives. It's nice to meet you.
Ah, so you're that fiend they told me about. Sorry if I was a bit hostile just now.
Not at all. I should be the one apologizing for startling you. I sensed a strong aura gathering in this area and came to see what was going on. Now I see it was you. We've already repelled the invaders from Earth. The Mother Corps are currently mopping up, so I imagine things are well under control. That aside, that menacing aura I felt from you, you've really got quite an air about you. It was truly magnificent.
I noticed that you didn't give an inch even when I turned to you. You're clearly no greenhorn.
I am honored by your kind words. Perhaps you would also kindly honor me with a bout of sparring.
You mean a one-on-one fight? Definitely. It would be a good warm-up for the battle ahead.
Oh, a duel? You guys are going to have a duel? In that case, I'll join you too.
Council of 6 versus the Fiend. That should really get the blood pumping. Claris Craze, prepare immediately.
Okay, got it.
That's right. Sorry. The higher-ups are calling me too. Let's leave the sparring for another day.
Well, that's a shame. But you have a point. We can revisit the idea the next time we meet.
We're really not going to do it?
Not right now. All right, let's head out. Come, Claris Craze.